Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video by gs300. So we saw that, I think it was a sensor, just a whole thing that was broken or something. I think it was a sensor. Whenever we would try to rev it up, it'd only go to 3,000 RPMs, then just drop back down. Today, my buddy Braden is coming over. He's gonna help me solve this problem by cleaning out the injectors. Yeah, but I just got finished doing the radiator and changing the oil. I just want to drive this thing so badly, even though it doesn't have a timer. Let's wait for him. He should be here maybe 10 minutes. See you guys whenever he's here. Oh, two cars. What's up, buddy?
Yo, hello.
So this is the same one that Braden owns.
No.
Same exact one, swapped into his S13.
So be careful, it's a money pit, you know?
Feels like we just got back from a drift event, you know? Why is it not going? Very loud, huh? Oh. On the side.
Did you just go right over it?
That was because the brakes were just, they just let go.
I don't know why you wouldn't get pressure at all.
I found it. This whining sound, I think it's a brake. Nope. What is this one for? It goes into the engine.
What they've learned with engines, right? If you take that oil kind of mist. What?
Woo! Damn. That's quiet. That's real quiet. Should I?
Okay.
We all overexposed. You look like God. You look like Jesus. You look like my McDonald's fries. Stop. Trying to find an air mass sensor thing. So mass airflow sensor, Blue Streak Electronics. This came up and it was in stock, so he just gave this to me. What the flip? So this is what a new mass airflow sensor is supposed to look like. This is the old one that we had in here. So this was going bad. So you see that little ball right there?
Yeah, fire up. Whoa. Mass airflow, you were stuck at 26 last time. You can feel that and it sounds so good too. Pull it. Just one time.
Thank you, bro. How much was that?
6,000.
6,000! That was at the top of red line.
We still need to clean those injectors because it is running rough. At least that's what Brad said.
Yeah. 29,775.
It's a Toyota.
Matthew, that is loud now.
Get off my property.
Let me come out, man.
I'm gonna try to clean out the injectors at some point. The brakes need to be bled. We're gonna get to that today, but I didn't have the tools, so I'm gonna be continuing this video into another morning. I don't know when that's gonna be.
12 mil for these little bolts right here.
We got two Z's coming this time.
Comment on all the random.
I broke it.
You broke it.
Now it's stubborn.
He records everything.
Right? Maybe.
Ratchet wrench?
Yeah.
Someone like. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Presley.
turned into.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bump the amperage all the way down.
We're gonna drop it till it closes.
Is it good?
Yeah. Ooh. I think it's that clogged.
My name is Phil again.
Have you seen that video? It's Tyler the Creator. Are you filming again? Are you filming again?
Yeah. I was just tinkering with
It's
it.
loose. What about the other ones? Or is it just you just push it down and
The shit's just snapped.
Wet. That's crusty.
good? 3 out of 6 for the inline 6. Before it's just a 4-cylinder, bro.
It sounded good for a 4-cylinder.
It really did.
I think once it bolts in, it'll push in because that's just a squeeze fit now.
Okay.
See ya, man. See ya, bro. Oh, that was that. We got the fuel injectors clean, but they're good. They should be good now. And we figured out that the coil packs weren't all the way down, so that's why we're having misfires. So on the code reader, there's about 3 misfires, and there's about 3 coil packs not tight. So get this stuff all hooked back on. It should be running right. Then we're gonna bleed the brakes. So Braden's gonna be coming back tomorrow. So see you guys in the morning. Yesterday we lost a real one. My first time stripping a bolt on this car, and the only thing to do is and he's back. That's hard, huh? Never seen that dog in my
They
life.
like chew its rope off. All them Hot Wheels.
It is caked up in there.
I honestly don't know why we call.
Flame. Oh, don't bite my gasket. Coming together. Kind of rope. Hey, do you think we can start it today?
I think so.
You think so? Everything's connected. I mean, we have to test it out. So.
Did it have that much slack before?
I can't remember it.
It should.
We will see. If it starts shooting up gas, I'll shut it off. Be watching out for any liquids, bro. It's empty. It smells like a ton like gas, but that's what it smelled like before. So at this moment, you can see that there's liquids on that injector, and I didn't even notice it. With me and Braden, whenever we first started the car, we heard the spraying sound, but we thought it was just from something else. Well, Braden left. Hey man, what do you do for a living?
Your mom.
And I decided, well, the car must just be out of gas, so I went to get more gas and to fill it up. You can watch the rest of the video and see what's happening. So it doesn't register that there is any fuel in it. It just has that light on all the time. Okay, that's weird. I'm just going around tightening stuff up, seeing if there's lines on correctly. Okay, I think I found the issue. So this injector right here is spewing out fuel, whenever it was on. So that explains the very, very strong gas smell. Okay, I can confirm that there's no other injectors spewing out anything. But this one, I looked down here, you could see clear as day, it was spewing out fuel. That's all fuel, I think. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the whole intake off again. So we can actually reach down here. It looks like it's not connected at the top. I pushed and pulled. The fuel injector does not want to move. I noticed whenever I put the clip on, a bit of a gap, but you can see like everything doesn't have a gap. After all of that, it looks like I still did not resolve the issue. Probably gonna have to take off the whole fuel rail again. Yeah. Look how beautiful that is. So the GS300 is still misfiring. So with these new coil packs and spark plugs, the car should run good after this. Now these should be the spark plugs. And this is what clean coil packs should look like. And I think I might take this out. I've gotten the fuel rail off, but if we go to this injector, that explains why it was leaking out from the top, because it got squished. We're gonna go to O'Reilly's and we are gonna see if they have some O-rings for injectors. Burger on the 2JZ. You just get much more room by doing this. My little baby throttle body and insert. Got some of the old orange radiator fluid that's just staying on top of here. So as we remove the timing cover, I might have to replace this little seal right here. Getting some wear to it, kind of coming off. One of the biggest transformations for me is I want to do a single intake and throttle body on this side, so it makes it easier for doing maintenance, and it just makes it have a bit of a cleaner look. The coil packs aren't even inside. Wow, this it looks a little bit confusing, but this coil pack back here feeds all the way into spark plug number 2. Okay, I don't think I'm making any sense, but it's 1 to 6, 3 to 4, and 5 to 2. And I'm gonna take a picture before I forget all that. Okay, this one actually felt like it was in there in place, unlike the other coil packs. So this one looks like it's a little bit dirty. Dang, this one is dirty. Super not good. I don't know if this is radiator fluid, so it's good that we're gonna be replacing all of this stuff. Right here we have dielectric grease, but we put these on the spark plugs because as the car is running, here we have 6 spark plugs. I'm not sure if we even need spark plugs, but we're gonna take them out and see if we do need spark plugs. It's a good thing that we are replacing all of this stuff. This stuff is major to get your car running correctly and clean. This will hopefully fix the misfiring issue. So let's put all this stuff in. This is not your car, buddy. We got some liquids down there, a lot of liquid down there actually. We'll do a quick little blowy and sucky with that stuff down. Look at that, there's freaking acorns. After a few hours of cleaning, there's a big difference from what it was before, but still a lot of stuff that just does not want to come out where the spark plugs are. So we got this little 5/8 socket right here. It's not the tallest, but it'll get the work done. So now since we have these things finger loose, we can finally use this long piece. Oh. So it's very black on the tip. I'm not sure what that really means. So that's the best I could do with that part. Yeah, these were the ones I was more worried about. Oh, looks like we caught one just before it went in there. So this is where the coil pack goes onto right here. And this was cylinder number 3 right here, which makes sense because if we go back to this coil pack over here, lots of radiator fluid got on it and stuff as we were taking stuff out, so that kind of makes sense why this one would be dirty. All right, so I've been wanting to say this for a very long time: out with the old and in with the new. Take all this stuff off. Whenever you take it out in the future, it can actually become a little hard. So this way we put dielectric grease right here, I believe. Kind of smear it on. So that should be in. Let's put the coil packs on those. Honestly, what I remember from, I thought it was from cylinder 1 to cylinder 6. It doesn't fit. Okay, so it turned out that this one is actually smaller than this one. So I switched these two out. This one actually reaches all the way over here. Finally. That should have been the one holding it in place. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
He went under there fast. He's right here. There's some fuel injectors that are still stuck in here. O-rings kind of peeling off. Finally got all the injectors out, taped them all up. This is just my little workbench right here. I believe that there are only 2 with bad O-rings. It's just these top of the O-rings. We'll replace them tomorrow. We're gonna do it all at once. Then we'll put the fuel rail into the car. That should be it. So see you guys tomorrow. It says 172 pieces. We're gonna take these tops off on, I guess, all of them. I might as well take these O-rings off of the bottoms too, so. I just gotta figure out how to put it on without actually breaking it, which is easier. Now, we're gonna put them onto here. No! One of the injectors fell out. Dang. I'm gonna have to figure this out. They just pop in. It's all in. This is gonna be a cold start. It hasn't started in like a month. So I checked that everything was dry before. That's dry, that's dry. This was the one that was leaking and it's dry. I'm gonna turn it on all the way. Well. It kind of sounds better. I'll turn it off. I don't smell. Start it one more time. That is so loud.
The chances aren't even that loud.
No.
You didn't go to school to do that. You figured it out. That's freaking awesome.
Put some stuff together and just hooked. Whole fuel smell is gone. It's just exhaust. That's really good.
What's up? Have you guys subscribed yet? We're here. Beautiful in the morning, 10 o'clock. Let's start this day.
I also have to get this fan as like an exhaust because it makes, that smell is crazy. It has no catalytic converter. Now I'm gonna have it running for like 5 to 10 minutes. Check for leaks. Does a good startup, and that little hissing sound is actually from this line that's actually broken. Like, that's how much air the engine thinks it has. So that's what's cool about cars. So Braden put it as that's the hose that the car thinks how the amount of air is taken or something. Cool stuff like that. That's what I love about cars. I hear a loud airplane. I think it passed. We've done all of that work. These fuel injectors aren't leaking anymore. I think I still have water in here. I'm not sure. I didn't check that whenever I started the car, but to drive, I probably do need new wheels and tires. The wheels are good, but I just need more tires. These tires are becoming dry rotted. I think this one's actually pretty good too. I mean, yeah, you do got some cracks and stuff. There's a big crack right here on the sidewall of the tire. Maybe, well, the diff is still automatic, but I can drift like that. Bleed the brakes too. That's probably gonna be the next video. So all it is just a rough idle. Whenever it's driving, it's gonna sound amazing. It does not sound bad whatsoever. Whenever you put it on the gas, no popping. So before I changed the spark plugs, you'd have that little pop. Not anymore. Also, this weekend, I also got something pretty amazing. Here, if you want to see it, ooh, that's gonna be in the next video. But so if Braden or Joe didn't come, they really pushed me to actually want to take things off and work on this car. This thing has been open for a whole month, and to finally be able to put that in and have the spark plugs all nice and neat without anything going wrong. Thanks for watching Matter S. See you guys in the next video.
Al Pedro, dice Jorge, no, dice, eso no es lo peor de todo, dice, lo peor es que yo cargo con mucha carga de conciencia, dice esta mujer,